Okay, hello again, everyone, and welcome to GTV6 to Forever Friends. And we have some fun animals to show you today, and we also have a special guest coming up just a little bit later. I'm Dottie Sharkey.
And I'm Caitlin Wolf.
And we are here to show you some amazing, amazing animals. But first, let's see how we did last time. We did pretty well.
That was awesome. We did.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. So, who do we have?
First up, we have Bandit, who is a white and black rabbit. And Bandit's ID number is A403207. And he's an adult male. And as you can see, he's pretty easy to handle. He loves pets and attention. And according to our volunteers, he loves to run around and play in his playpen.
Oh, cute. Look at this. He matches his little pink ears. The soft pink matches my shirt. How sweet is that?
I think I figured out where he got his Bandit name. He's got the
Let's see.
He's got the goggles
Oh my gosh, you look like a bandit. You really do.
How handsome.
But he's not. He probably would just be a bandit if he left a carrot out or something.
True.
But not, carrots aren't, they're treats, not food.
Exactly, yeah. They need to be used sparingly and not as a full-fledged diet for them.
He's a little nibbler.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so far he hasn't found my finger, but he likes his towel. So he's so cute.
He's handsome.
So cute. And they're just, and you know, when you come in here, get lots of ways to take care of pets and get great counseling, right?
Yeah, we have some awesome adoptions counselors and wonderful volunteers that give us so much feedback on their preferences and what they like.
What they do, and because we have from snugglers to...
Exactly.
And you never know what you're going to get. So this, again, is Bandit, appropriately named, although you could name him whatever. Oh, my goodness, what do you want to do?
Now he's getting energized.
Okay, so let's give he's had it.
All right. So
I've had it with these lights, he said.
So for last time, Bandit's ID number is 403207. Thank you, Bandit.
So cute. Wiggle, wiggle.
All right. Next up, we have Sam Whiskers. And Sam Whiskers, he is a 3-month-old neutered male, black and white short hair. And his A number is 402943. Look at that little handsome man.
He's already dressed in his tuxedo.
Right. He's actually one of our foster graduates as well. He grew up in a foster home. So he came in when he was quite young and lived in one of our foster homes. So we have a lot of really good information on him.
Yeah.
He's very friendly, outgoing. He loves to play with all of his kitty toys, look out the window, play hide and seek with his brother Tom, apparently. So that's always fun to watch.
Tom is coming up. You'll get to meet Tom soon. Yes, Tom Kitten. Is that what? Yeah, Tom Kitten. Oh, that's good. You'll get to see your brother.
Thank you.
Get to see your brother.
Oh, look at his little cute
I love
black nose.
the markings on this cat. It's so cute.
His adoption fee is $70, and that includes all the vaccines, microchip, and he's already neutered, so he's good to go.
So kittens are wonderful to have. If you're older, they're not too good. They're a lot of work.
Yes.
You could trip over kittens, and also when you have littler kids, the kitten needs a break. Not too much. They certainly can be handled, but you have to kind of watch and make sure not too much.
Always.
But they're just delightful, and you can't help but constantly have laughs with kittens in the house.
Yeah, they're very entertaining. You don't need to watch TV
no,
anymore.
just sit back and watch the kittens, and especially if they could be adopted together.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, and just so cute. You are just too cute.
He is. He's so handsome.
So 2 kittens are available.
Exactly. We have Sam
but
Whiskers.
of course, lots of other wonderful pets here too. There's a lot to be said about older pets as well. So
yes. I'll give you his
Anyway.
ID number one more time. It is A402943. And again, this is Sam Whiskers.
Okay, today is an exciting day, and Tom Kitten is a very lucky place because we have a special guest, and he's sitting on a special lap. We are introducing you to our new President CEO of Pasadena Humane Society. She comes from an extensive background in animal welfare, from New York to California, and we're just so excited to have her here. Julie Bank, welcome.
Thanks for
Welcome.
having me, and I'm really excited not only to be on your show, which I've heard such amazing things about and have been watching religiously since I got here, but I'm also happy because I have Tom Kitten, and you can't beat that on a Tuesday morning.
I know, and it's so special when we have kittens on the show, and Tom is being a very good kitten. Look at this.
Isn't he great? He's about 3 months old, and he is a purr brain right now. He's really enjoying sitting on my lap. And I think he's going to make somebody a really special family. He is a special animal for their family.
Don't they always?
They do. Now, kittens are terrific and lots of love, but they're also a lot of work, so you should make sure that you're okay to have some playtime and to teach him the right way to be a kitty, but he would be perfect. And I understand that he has a brother as well. That's good. That we're going to meet. So, yeah, he's a really terrific boy, and I hope somebody takes him and swoops him up.
Well, this is a kind of a calm kitten. But Julie, let's get back to you. I know our board of directors went on an extensive nationwide search for you. So how honored are we to have you? And you come right now from Oklahoma City. You were superintendent of Oklahoma City Animal Welfare. Is that right?
I was. It was a really great experience to work with the folks in Oklahoma City. But when this opportunity became available and I started speaking to the board and learned more about the amazing organization and met many of the great team members that they had here, I couldn't help but want to be part of it. And I'm so honored to be here and to be parts of such a great community of not only people who care so much about their animals, but such hard-working individuals who work at the Pasadena Humane Society. And that includes the staff, the volunteers, folks like you who try to get our animals adopted through showcasing them. It's just really a pleasure to be here, and I'm so excited to continue to be part of the team and see what great things we could do.
That's what, this is an amazing.
It really is.
Not only a beautiful facility, but staff and volunteers, the love for the animals here and how hard we try. Just amazing, what goes into getting these forever homes.
That's the thing that struck me the most. The facility is gorgeous, and you can't beat Southern California and the animals, of course, but the people who were part of this from top to bottom, to side, to the government officials, to the members who live in the community, to the donors and the supporters and the volunteers. I was in such awe when I came for my first tour to see how special everything was and how much everybody cared about the animals and cared about each other and cared about making sure the relationship between pets and animals in the community was always strong. And as a seasoned animal welfare professional, I couldn't help but want to really be part of that and to know that there are so many people working together for such a great cause is really humbling.
I try to get this across. Of course, we have them all trained here to lock eyes when people come in.
You're talking about the animals, right? Yes. That is something that our behavior team teaches them. They give them treats every time that they lock eyes, and they're basically saying, I need to go to a new home today. Tom Kitten is saying that right now to everybody, please take us home. And you know how many amazing animals that we have here. We have dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, so many animals that kind of just found themselves displaced. And now they are just looking for new families to love. And we know that there's so many people out there who want to love them. And we try to make it easy. We have an open facility that people can come to. We have pictures of all the animals on our website. Everything that we can do to try to make it easy for you to find your next best friend. I know now you're looking at me. You can't come home with me, but we're going to find somebody else.
Julie, I have to ask you.
Of course.
Do you have any
what
pets?
you're gonna ask.
Do you have any pets?
I do.
What do you have?
I have 2 dogs, both rescue dogs. One of them is a therapy dog. The other one is a couch potato, and we love her to death. We have a very old kitty who actually is the queen of the house. And we have 2 hamsters named Fitzy and Twitzy, all of which were adopted from the animal shelters. But I think I have an 8-year-old son as well, and I think Twitzy and Fitzy are his favorite.
Oh, that's great.
They live in his room. He talks to them at night. It's something that is a lot of fun to have those little critters and to see him explore. And that's, a lot of the programs that we have here is to help kids understand responsible pet ownership and to be involved. And
so important.
It's so important. And for me, in my household, it starts with Fitzy and Twitzy.
How we get our names for our animals.
I did not choose them. Stefan certainly picked them, but they seem to fit.
Well, I can't tell you how excited we are to have you here. I know you have some visions. We're already in wonderful, but I know you have some new ideas. And you've only been here, a few weeks?
Just a couple of weeks.
We're not expecting. But I can't thank you enough for being on the show. That was so great. I hope you come back.
Oh, I will be here as often as I can. And again, we're looking for more community members to get involved with our organization, whether it's through adoption, preventing animals from coming in. And we have so many programs to help people be a responsible pet owner, like spay neuter and educational programs and behavior. And also, we obviously plead to everybody to help continue to support us through donations and volunteerism. So whatever we could do to get messages out there, that's part of my vision.
Well, our WiggleWaggle Walk's coming up,
Yes,
September 25th, and that's an amazing fundraiser. Wait till you see. You're going to be.
I have seen videos, and I have heard, and I've watched the teams who are out there fundraising to help, and it's pretty amazing what people do. And it's also a great fun day. I'm going to be out there with my family and hopefully my pets as well, at least our dogs. I have my own team if anybody out there is looking to join a team that they don't have. And it's just going to be a fun day. There's going to be walking, there's going to be activity, there's going to be music, there's going to be adoptable animals, there's going to be educational booths.
Right.
And even if you don't have a pet, some people have said, well, I can't come out because I don't have a dog. Even if you don't have a pet, it is a perfect day to just come out and walk for a common cause and to also just have some fun and be around. And maybe you can leave with an animal through our mobile adoption units. So,
and I believe our canine unit's going to be there too.
They are going to be there. They're going to have
demonstrations, and it's a great day.
It's a fun day. Hopefully the weather is going to be as fun as the day is going to be, and we're going to all have a good time. So just come on out, or if you can't come out, consider supporting either my team or support one of the other great teams out there, because really, as much as it's about fun, it's about making a difference in the lives of these guys. And unfortunately, there's still so many animals that are displaced in our community. And the Pasadena Humane Society is working so hard to try to prevent abuse and abandonment and all the things that we see in animals. And we're doing a great job. But unfortunately, there's still guys like this that are still in need. And, I forgot to mention that with Tom Kitten here, who is being terrific.
Does Tom have a number? Does Tom have a number? Oh, let's give
Yes.
So he's...
You got that number?
Jamie's going to yell it out to me. Okay. Or is it right here?
Is it right here?
It is. Okay. You got it?
I got it. Tom Kittens, number A402941, is available at the animal shelter today. And she's ready to go home. He's already neutered. He has age-appropriate vaccines. His adoption fee is $70. And you know what? He was actually part of our foster care program. So when he came in, when he came in, him and his siblings needed a little bit of extra time. So they were put in foster care. It's another area that volunteers can get involved, is taking animals home, caring for them, and bringing them back. And that foster parent did an amazing job, because all these kitties are terrific.
No wonder he's so good, and he's used to being handled.
And very playful, and likes to be touched and likes to be handled. I think right now he wants to run around the studio, but I've got a good hold on him, so he's not going anywhere.
Sure do.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you again. You'll come by the show again, and especially on GTV6. And hopefully we'll see you at the WiggleWaggle Walk. Thanks again, Julie.
Come out and wiggle and waggle.
All right, next up we have Chuck. And Chuck is a 5-month-old neutered male, and his ID number is A403339. And he is a gorgeous brown and white tabby short hair with some amazing markings.
Look at this. Very, very, very unusual.
Right?
Oh, I'm getting a purr.
Oh, yes. I was just about to say
nice.
Chuck is very affectionate. Yeah. He head rubs, head bumps.
Oh, does he?
Very social kitty. Very curious. He's looking all around.
Yeah, he sure is. But we need just your face. We have to show. We have to have everybody look at you, not you looking at everybody here.
And Chuck actually came in with a tail injury, so we had to amputate part of his tail. So that just makes him extra special, and it shouldn't cause him any further issues in his future. So all good to go. He'll just be that extra special half-tailed kitten.
I got some little love licks and little love bites.
Did
He's just so happy.
I can hear him
so
purring all the way over here.
The tabbies are like that. They're just so friendly and talkative. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly.
You need somebody to talk to.
Hey, Chuck.
Here he is.
Chuck also loves to play with his toys, so you'll get a lot of entertainment playing with him and all of his kitty toys.
Oh, I can't believe that Chuck won't soon be called Chucky.
Right.
So you just have a tendency to add IEs to animals' names, at least I do. So.
Especially when they're this cute.
I know, you're so cute. You're so cute. I love this. So.
All right, and for the last time, I'll give you his ID number. It is A403339.
Just raring to go.
He is all that 5-month-old energy.
I'm getting so many kisses.
Such a love
do you see the mic? Do you want to say something?
Here's the purr.
All right, next up we have Miss Hazel. And Hazel is a 2-year-old spayed female. Her ID number is A400731, and she's a brown short-haired tabby.
This is pretty cat. You are so adorable.
Oh, look at her green eyes.
She has green eyes?
She's gorgeous. Hazel's very loving. She loves to be around people. She's very comfortable around house guests and people of all ages.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. She maybe like one of our cats is a greeter. Whenever there's people coming in, we have a greeter. So I bet you'd be a great greeter.
She was actually also in a foster home, but she was the mama of 5 of our foster kittens. So we have a lot of nice information about her too. And she was a great mama. She raised her 5 little kittens.
Oh, well, you deserve to be pampered now.
Yeah.
You're such a good mama.
And her adoption fee is $70. So she is all good to go. She's spayed, ready for that loving home.
And you know, in Glendale, we have to be very careful of coyotes. And actually, we always emphasize, you know, morning, night, overnight. We saw one at noon in our neighborhood. So in Glendale, we strongly urge you to keep the cats in and small dogs. Safe. Yeah. And if you're out with your dog, obviously, you're staying with it and on a leash. And but especially during the drought, you know, the coyotes are coming down. They're thirsty, so I understand their animals too. Yeah. So, but anyway, so kittens especially. Watch that door. One of mine ran out yesterday. I thought, pretty good, but he stopped.
Got nervous.
Yeah, well, I just said, excuse me. So anyway,
she loves that
look
spot.
at that. I've been talking too much, and I haven't been paying attention to. There it is. There we go. Oh my.
We're happy now.
But doesn't this make you happy? Look at that. It's just pets are so calming. They're so calming. How could you not love this?
That nice Hazel.
So she's been busy raising her kittens, and as I said, she's ready for some special pampering all herself. So what's her number again?
Her number is A400731. Miss Hazel.
Okay, Ray, come on in with our first dog.
Hey,
and this is Marley.
Thank you, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Hi,
and Marley's number is A403862. Marley, you're 11 years old?
Right? Doesn't act like it.
Goodness. Oh, well. White Shepherd Husky mix. That's a nice mix.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
And, he's just a big, friendly puppy.
You can just say hi?
You don't know that you're all grown up, do you? You just, look at how, you're right. He is very active, very friendly.
He is.
He walks well on a leash, so get ready for that.
Hey, Marley.
Holidays coming up, you need to start walking your dogs more to get in shape so you can eat more food. I always think food. And he knows his basic commands.
He does. Hey,
He has a beautiful face. And he would do best in an adult household.
Yeah.
He's older.
Just because of his age.
Yeah,
sometimes
not as playful.
Older dogs can be a little bit less tolerant to very young children. So he would like a more calm home.
Yeah, so, and by the way, if he's over 5 years old, and we have a grant here at Pasadena Humane, and if you are over the age of 60, with the exception of the microchip, which is $20, it's free. He is free. How great is that?
Isn't
How
that
great.
awesome, Marley?
It doesn't get any better. So we just hope you, otherwise his adoption fee would be $125. And this is just a real special dog. I like the way one of his little ears kind of goes like this.
He's got a little bit of good boy.
So if you're an active senior, this is an active senior.
Yes.
So you'd go
He
well
still needs
together.
his exercise.
Yeah. And you know, I mentioned a microchip, and I have to tell you, one of my friends with firecrackers just a few weeks ago, dog got scared and ran away. And the first thing I said was, "Does she have a microchip?" And she did not. And when she jumped over the fence, her collar came off.
Oh, no.
So it's so important. If your dog is not microchipped, something can spook them like fireworks. So you're already microchipped. You're
good
ready.
to go.
He is ready to go home with you. And again, he walks well on a leash and knows his basic commands. So there you have it. He's just ready to go. So Marley, let me give your number again. It's A403862. Okay, here we go with coming in with Rita's Bronson.
Hey, Bronson.
And Bronson's number is A400959, 2 years old, neutered male. He's brown brindle and pit bull mix.
He's gorgeous.
A happy little guy, but we have a little bit of a story that you could give it a happier ending. He's been our longest resident here. He's been here since July 1st.
Yeah.
So he is so ready. And he's friendly to everyone. He just loves everyone. He'd be great with a dog maybe his same size because he's quite strong. He's great on a leash. He'd be wonderful to take out and get into shape. And he loves his treats. He loves toys.
Does.
He's just a happy, happy dog.
He is.
I just can't imagine somebody not just seeing this excitement and, you know, look, we're all smiling in here with this.
He is. He's a happy boy.
He's definitely. But his adoption fee is $125. So he's just so ready to go. We'd love to have you come in and not have him continue to break a record of being the longest resident.
He's ready for
here.
a nice active home
Yeah,
that'll
definitely
enjoy all of his exuberance.
And he's so friendly. He's so friendly. Can you imagine coming home from school or work and being greeted by this guy? I know.
Yeah.
See how you can calm down? You are just such a puppy. He's so cute. So again, this is Bronson, and his number is A400959. Please come down and meet him, and I'm guaranteed you'll be locked in for life. Okay, here comes Betsy with Harvey.
Hey, Harvey.
And Harvey's number is A403926.
Oh, come here.
Only a year old, neutered male, ready to go home.
Such a young
And
puppy.
this is a tan Chihuahua mix, and it's a nice mix. Just really cute, very friendly, very outgoing. And look at this, looking all around. Loves treats. It's all in capital letters here, loves treats. And it's really treat motivated.
That means he'll be very easy to train, so that's good.
So I'm treat motivated. I love to, especially, well, we won't go into chips, but anyway. Enjoys laps, enjoys sitting on your lap, and loves to go on walks. And he's getting used to a leash. That's the only thing.
Yeah, sometimes it can be a little scary for them in the beginning, but we have some awesome volunteers that really work with them and get them comfortable with all the different types of equipment.
And this leash is a better leash, you mentioned, than
you want to try and take the pressure off of their neck so it doesn't cause any injury later on in life for them.
That's good to know. That's a really good tip, and this is wonderful. And you can get these in our pet store here?
Yes.
Along with a lot of other things. It's amazing, from food to toys. And he's already microchipped. His adoption fee is $125.
He's ready.
You are so ready. So calm, but peppy, and just a great little friend to have in your house. Right? I don't have a dog, but I do have cats. But I do know pets are just wonderful and so uplifting. Yeah. I can't imagine.
He's a sweet little boy.
So let me give such a big name for such a little dog. This is Harvey. Of course, you can name them. But anyway, Harvey's number is A403926. And Harvey, you're our last dog.
Yeah. He's getting nice and relaxed now.
I know. So this was just a special show. We had our new Pasadena Humane president on the show today.
Yay!
And that was special, and of course all our animals are special. But if you haven't seen one here today, I can't imagine that you haven't. We'd love to see you here, or you can check out our website or social media. Our phone number is 626-792-7151. We are PasadenaHumane.org. It's also a wonderful website to check for if you've lost your pet, and there's nothing better than to see your pet's picture on our website that your pet has been found. We are at 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, you get off at the Del Mar exit, left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond. We have plenty of parking, and we'd love to see you here. So, we want to thank our staff, our amazing volunteers, just everyone involved with the show. And again, welcome our new president, Julie Bank. And we'd love to see you here. But most of all, we want to thank you for helping us help the animals. See you next time.